now that he has priest, he's not really that worried about his opponent's shaman anymore.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And,
not only that, but Warlock counters Priest pretty hard. So it makes sense on both ends.
Yeah. And it's
I do want to
also
mention,
yeah, go on.
in terms of the prize pool, they are actually playing for a considerable difference in money. They're playing for a difference of $1,000. First place is 1,500. Second place is 500.
Oh
This
wow.
is the monies.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of money. I was about to say that I do think that before Kolento had a stronger lineup against Massan, but now that Massan was able to add priest, which counters the hunter of Kolento, while his rogue counters the priest of Kolento, this is actually turning out to be in favor of Massan this time around.
Wow.
That draw.
What a draw.
Top decking and breaking.
That makes it so you kind of catch up here with the board.
Yeah, for sure.
Bring out your leper gnome. Not quite what was planned.
Yeah, this is looking really bad here for Kolento.
I don't think so. I think with the weapon, with the fact that it's probably going to get a proc, a double kill command.
He
think
has no minions. That's the problem.
Base boys.
That's 15 life of the Leopardum on the board, man. I gotta give us the Kolento, actually. I don't agree with this.
He's gonna attack.
He's
and then
gonna
find
have
Harrison.
Harrison and get 2 cards here, though, from
Oh, I
that
see.
bow. So it's yeah. And Cruel Taskmaster, really great top deck. He's looking for those Sledge Belchers though, or shield blocks as well.
Yeah.
He draws
And
a
we know
piece.
that he is in fact running Alistraza. He didn't really sacrifice that one.
Yeah,
Animal Companion, great draw here.
for sure. He would have preferred a Huffer, but
Yeah, that is the
Misha
riskiest you
is
could
better
have.
than Leok at least.
Actually, Leok pushes through 1 more damage, so it might even be a bit better.
Yeah, but it doesn't kill the Harrison. Okay, so let's see here. What do you want to draw here? Another bow? You can't really get board presence ever again, so you go looking for that direct damage.
Yeah.
Mad Scientist. I guess it's better than nothing because it recycles a trap that you won't be top decking. Oh, but there's a silence. Is he gonna use
He
it
is
though?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
You use it, you trade in your 2/2 and your armor up.
Wow, this is a really weird play.
Snake boys.
I think he realized that he made a mistake here. He played that so fast again. Massan really needs to slow down. The
You
silence
have to armor up here.
Yeah,
I
you
think
have to
just
armor up,
armoring
and
every
then
turn is
the
important.
Spellbreaker is the only play after that armor up. Wow, he
Like
got
right now
web
you're
spinner.
dead. Hey,
Yeah.
you're dead.
You're unless you top deck shield block or something.
Yeah, he has to
only
top
shield
deck
block.
exactly shield block.
Yeah, that misplay actually cost him the game. Wow.
And he was in such a good spot.
Yeah.
Wow, get bodied.
I feel like Lothar was completely unnecessary.
For sure. So Kolento, not hesitating to take advantage of that mistake. Double kill commanding phase for the first win of this series. Wow, that was a fast game. Massan
Skill.
can't feel happy about that.
I mean,
Full-scale
you
game
have
right
to
there.
you have to see it this way, like that extra armor would have given him another turn there, and that other turn is 15 damage with Gromash. So the damage that you gain from dropping Lothar is actually completely irrelevant in that matchup.
Yeah, that's true. Oh well.
That was a fast one. I think we're gonna move directly into the second match, but Massan might need a little bit of time to choose what deck he's gonna play. Though you're quite confident that Priest is the best answer here.
Yeah, it definitely is. Shaman and Rogue is not a guaranteed win against Hunter at any means. So Priest it is. I'm curious to see what kind of priest this is though. At least he got mind control. But the question is if he's running zombie chows and undertakers or if it's more of the mid-rangey controlly priest. Oh, so we see Ysera here. So it's looking towards more controlly.
This could be either. No, this could be either. This could be Death Rattle
Yeah,
Priest as well.
it could be either, but it's more common to have Ysera in control than... and we see that Wild Pyromancer that confirms that it's in fact not Undertaker.
It's a good hand from both players.
It's a better hand from Kolento. This is the kind of hand that bursts through.
Sure. Wow.
I would say that it's not that much better. The Wild Pyromancer with 2 1-mana cost spells, Smite and Powered Shield, he can clear the board on turn 4 easily. You don't want to use anything now though, that's for sure.
Shadow Madness is very good
absolutely
too.
Not.
No, you just want to slow roll here.
Yeah.
I have some experience playing like Priest vs Hunter because it's the deck I was just having fun on ladder when everybody was playing Hunter. Oh my!
Thanks.
Wow. This is getting out of hand here.
I think you have to use your Pyro with a Smite.
Yeah, you have to do it now.
And it's not really all that bad because you might be able to get you got a Shadow Madness to run into the Undertaker. Or the opposite. Just get
and he got a Parrot. That's really bad. He's gonna have to kill that Pyromancer.
I'd be fine using the bow here to kill the Pyromancer for sure.
Yeah.
Just go in.
The draw here is really important. Like the priest needs something. Like some kind of sticky creature. Oh, Belcher's not bad.
Belcher is actually pretty good.
Yeah, Belcher's good.
It's too bad though that his opponent will have a Loatheb on turn 5, but it's...
Well, the Loatheb will be played into the Belcher.
Oh yeah, they're right. He won't be playing it before the Belcher. That's right.
So you still kill that Undertaker.
Yeah.
That Parrot.
He's playing around Shadow Madness here. Really smart play by Kolento. Not playing that Knife Juggler.
Yeah.
Most people would probably have played Knife Juggler there, but Kolento playing around Shadow Madness like a boss. So this is quite annoying here.
The Freeze Trap is a good pickup.
Yeah, it is. But I doubt that he's gonna attack with his Slash Belcher.
No, but it protects your Undertaker. For at least
I think it actually doesn't.
It doesn't because of Shadow Madness.
Shadow Madness, yeah.
Yeah, true.
Oh, and there's a silence as well. And I do believe that's going to... Oh, no. Okay. He's saving it for high main, I guess. Wow. This is looking so bad right now.
This is a Loatheb turn though.
Yeah, I do believe so. Loatheb turn, and next turn you might be able to pull some shenanigans with Unleash Knife Juggler.
If you Loatheb, immediately that Shadow Madness that you were setting up isn't so good. Like you pretty much play into Shadow Madness playing Loatheb. Like Loatheb attacks a Sledge Belcher, and then your board gets cleared.
He can't Shadow Madness if he plays Loatheb.
No, the turn after Loatheb attacks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess he's thinking that he needs to put himself at some risk in order to come back into this game. I don't
think it's time to take that Parrot.
Yeah. He could, and he should.
Let me change your Parrots.
Yeah, and the fact remains that he should not attack with his Belchers.
Nope.
Play this passively. He does have that Holy Fire as well. Really good against Hunter when you stabilize.
I think we're gonna see Juggler Unleash here though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Be very, very strong.
The question is, I think you attack first with your Loatheb because you want to hit that slime.
Yeah. It's exact damage. This is the most efficient.
Let's get lucky.
Don't kill the Parrot.
Base.
Don't kill the Parrot. Don't kill the parrot.
Oh wow.
Don't kill the parrot.
That was
Parrot lives.
really bad juggling.
0 damage on taunts, and the parrot is alive.
Knife juggler, you're fired. Oh god, what are you doing here? I guess you're killing the... Oh god.
Now everything is bad.
Yeah.
I think the only real thing you could do is get a hound off the board and drop a leper gnome.
Go for the other
I
juggle.
think that he needs to get more off the board because it's... okay, yeah, he's killing 2 of them. Yeah. Oh, bad knife juggle hit again. That could have actually killed...
Oh my god.
Go
He is-
home, juggler. You're drunk.
Yeah, he just wanted to hit that Belcher once. Oh, he's not gonna make it! Oh, Kolento. So many rope nuts this tournament.
You Shadow Man as the leper gnome.
Yeah, I would say so. Oh, you can actually... What?
He wants the juggle here, I believe.
What juggle? There's no juggle.
Yeah, there's a juggle because he has the juggler until the end of turn. So he wants to freeze the parrot
And
then-
replay it.
and then replay it
Oh
to juggle
my
into one of those.
God. Are you
This is
kidding me?
super tech, bro. Super tech.
Yeah, but I mean, if he would have, he could have. Oh, I don't know.
He's got his Hearthstone mechanics down.
I mean, by taking the
That is the worst juggler ever.
by taking the leper gnome, he basically heals himself for 2. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of like that more.
If he killed the Undertaker, he would have healed himself for 4. That's the idea too, I think. Like he hits it with the juggle.
I mean, I don't like this turn. I mean, I get it that he got the juggle on the freeze trap, but if he took the leper gnome and healed himself, then he would have been up like 4 health this turn.
I think the idea was that he wanted to control the mind of the leper gnome.
Yeah, I guess he has a silence for the leper gnome if things gets too. He also has
Too
a
hairy,
Cabal,
yeah.
but he needs to use the holy fire here.
Yeah, he does.
And
I think you actually kill the leper gnome.
I
You don't
do
want to
think-
give a hand to the hunter, and you can steal
Yeah.
the web spinner next turn.
for sure. But the question is whether or not you silence it.
I think you do silence it. He
your
has no
opponent-
hand.
Yeah,
he has
your
no
opponent-
hand.
Yeah, exactly. And you can mind control Savannah Highmane if it comes. So you don't need to save the silence Shadow Death for that.
Oh, that is unlucky.
Yeah.
Get top deck, bro.
I think now you need to silence and take it.
I think you mind control the 3/3 actually.
Oh yeah, you're right. You do mind control it.
Yeah.
Because you have the answer to the high main anyway with the death note.
Yeah. No, you can also silence in death if you want to.
Yeah, mind control hit 3/3. It's the best play on the
Yeah.
map.
And then you
Oh.
cabal that.
You got
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you cabal that for sure. And
He did mind control a high main after all.
I get
wow,
it.
the plot twist.
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
So what can you draw here? There is no
He-
Leroy actually. Leroy hero power will bring him down to 1 HP and then a kill command next turn, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's some combos, so you can't count Kolento out of this game right now. He doesn't
Yeah.
have any taunts left in the deck, I believe.
Yeah, but he's gonna heal now. Yeah.
You gotta find the irony in the high main if you're Kolento.
Yeah.
Actually, just drawing Leroy here
Wow.
is enough.
If you hit the juggle, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he hits enough juggles to the face, I mean his juggler's pretty good at that, right?
Yeah. Not this time, bro. Oh wow. Oh, at least one. So that
One,
means
okay.
that kill command or Leroy next turn is potentially lethal, but unless he uses Holy Nova, then it's out of range. And
He
Holy
will
Nova
use
is
Holy
for
Nova.
sure gonna come down here.
So it's really only Leroy right
Only
now.
Leroy right now, yeah.
One out and about 15 cards.
Oh!
It's not.
Oh, he's not maybe running Leroy. Yeah!
He is
Yeah, it
running
was.
Leroy.
No. It was Tice that's running Leroy.
Yeah, Thais is running Leroy.
Oh, okay.
So Kolento realized having no outs, conceded that game, so that brings the series to 1-1.
What is going to be the answer from Kolento to this?
Priest? He doesn't have handlock anymore. So
Summon Warrior or Priest. You don't really want the Warrior.
It's most likely gonna be the Priest Mirror.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Priest Mirror as well.
And I think the Death Rattle Shaman is actually very weak against this because he probably has double Shadow Menace, double Cabal.
Yeah.
All those
Shaman
Death Rattle minions are suddenly terrible.
Most shamans are really weak to Priest, so I don't expect that. And Warrior is not that great either, unless you're running really control heavy, and Kolento is not doing that right now. So it's gonna be a Priest Mirror for sure, and that's actually gonna be a deciding game for Kolento, because if he loses that, then he's gonna have a really hard time coming back into this series.
Alright, well, we'll check that out when it happens. We're going to give the players about a minute break, get to collect their thoughts and choose the best appropriate answer. And we'll see the next match. About a minute. Welcome back, guys, to Game 3 of the Grand Final. Looks like we're in the game right now. The answer was actually not Priest, it is Warrior. And Warrior versus Priest, if you guys are not too familiar with the matchup, is basically one player goes to fatigue usually, and that player is often the Priest.
This is, oh wow, this start is actually ridiculous from Massan.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is a god draw right there. We don't see a
Kolento.
Fiery Warx on the.
No Fiery Warx, it's gonna be so bad.
He doesn't have Execute, like he has no way to deal 7 damage to anything.
Yeah, this is... I'm really surprised that he chooses to play this kind of warrior with unstable ghouls against Priest. You really need the more...
For it.
Yeah, you really need the more control heavy ones. But maybe he's thinking that the warrior is not doing anything against his other Massan's
he's
other
got
deck.
Thought Steal as well. Like, can this hand possibly be better right now?
Yeah, not really.
Oh, Belcher too for weapons.
Yeah, but it's most likely not gonna be a Thought Steal next turn. It's gonna be a Dark Cultist. Thought Steal is one of those cards, like, I've seen a lot of players misplay a lot with Thought Steal. They use it like early when they feel like, oh, I don't have a super good play here, but I might draw into something with Thought Steal. Like, Thought Steal should be one of those cards that you use in like absolutely.
The later.
Yeah, exactly. Like
the later stuff.
you lose so much tempo by using it early on.
He drew some like amazing cards with it too, though.
Yeah, I mean those the armor smith is not like super great, but when you have this board control that you're about to have with belchers and stuff, it's gonna be really good.
Probably the cultist with the.
Yeah, I think I would Acolyte with the Powered Shield on it.
So
No, Acolyte Powered Shield.
yeah, I think Acolyte powered shield as well because
Like you draw hard removal for it.
I mean this is okay as well. We don't
It
see an execute.
keeps the beatdown coming. We can understand it.
Yeah, if he had an execute here, that would be insane. But he does not. So I do believe the play here
Cleave and attack with the X.
on
With
the
the
4/7.
Yeah.
Yeah. It brings the Dark Cultist down to 3 HP. You can't armor up and shield slam it as well, which is a problem.
Oh, you can, but it only does 2 damage.
Oh yeah.
You can't finish it off with a Crow
Yeah.
Task the same turn.
But he's gonna go for the cleave.
I think just getting a 4/7 off the board is good enough here.
Yeah. And I think that the follow-up might be an unstable ghoul. One turn before he's actually able to cabal it.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
He's gonna go for unstable ghoul.
That
and
would
that's-
be so bad.
Yeah, he doesn't know that he's been stealing the armor smith and acolyte. So if he plays that unstable ghoul, he's gonna be in a world of hurt here. Oh, and decides to play it. He's in for a treat. Oh no! What are you doing, bro? No. Why didn't
Go
you
for
play
the
your
great
acolyte
gun.
and armor smith?
At least just the Acolyte.
Yeah. Wow, that was.
That was an error.
Yeah, that was a big mistake there. Yeah, he's hovering over his acolyte there, thinking, "Oh, maybe I should have played this instead." I think he realized his mistake there in the end.
Mhm.
Too little, too late.
And I would actually also have loved to see him play that. If he was gonna play that armor smith, he should have played it before, because then it's another possible heal target for you with your cleric. So Belcher, powered shield.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh. I guess it's fine, because if you powered shield your Belcher, it still dies to weapon, and you need a weapon right now as well to get through, unless you have a cruel taskmaster.
I mean, it's very strange plays, but I think Massan is just going for the Zerg right now. I think he's
Yeah.
forgetting about draws. I mean, you invalidate the Shield Slam in hand. All of Kolento's hand is basically stall, but it's not like very good. Like, it's just not very effective against this board.
Okay, so he decides to buff his own Cairn instead of pinging the remaining HP of that Belcher with his cruel taskmaster. I'm really interested in this choice, because now it's a shadow or death target, but it's not the best.
Oh
shadow
my,
death
that's
target.
silence.
Wow, yeah,
You
that's actually
insta-kill it with silence here.
yeah.
And get a crap load of armor and cards.
You could even play the acolyte and yeah, the acolyte.
That's what he's gonna do here, and he's gonna get an
Okay.
even one more card from the heal here.
And 5 million armor, just because.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
It was a huge turn.
Oh, whoa. But hang on a second. This is actually really bad. He's gonna be able to board clear here, Kolento.
With
my
shield slamming your ghoul.
Yeah. My calculations are correct. Oh, and there's a brawl actually. Yeah, this is brawl, boys. You play your unstable goal.
But no, but you can't brawl. Massan has the armor smith.
Oh, that's right. Shit, Crip. You're right. But oh,
He's figured it out.
He's brawling without the unstable ghoul. Okay.
He's going for your 5 to 1 theory here. It's a 50-50.
Oh.
Oh man, that's some card draw.
Oh, do you play your own? No, you can't play. You know that there's a possibility of Cabal Shadow Priest. You haven't seen a single one yet. You can't play that Acolyte.
You can't play any of those minions.
Yeah. You can't play anything here.
Why Belcher? I just go Akanai. Do more damage.
He wants that 1/6.
Non-execute.
Exactly.
Ragnaros. I think it's ragtime, boys. I don't see any other play. Even though you haven't seen that Shadow with Death yet, the other plays are just getting shreked by Cabal.
I mean, you might as well rag when your opponent gets 9 mana rather than 10.
You want to hit the 3/5, of course. And it goes to face. Removing that armor.
Almost removes the armor of the priest.
No more shield slam. Yeah, this is looking so bad for Kolento. I don't see how he's gonna come back into this.
Kolento's been painfully unlucky with these like juggles and Ragnaros shots.
Yeah.
He's in the draw here. I do believe, well, it's not quite lethal because of the armor. Again to 2 though.
This is 4, 10, 4. No wait, this is 4, 7, 9. Yeah. There's no way he can. No. Can he draw into lethal? That's what he's wondering here. Oh, is this lethal?
How would it be?
No. I mean, he could clear with if he circles here and draws into something. Can he draw into something that can give him lethal?
Circle here is terrible. It clears his board because the goal on the opponent.
It gives him 2 cards. If he circles here, it gives him 2 cards. Can he get lethal from that? 6, 8. Holy Fire? Holy Fire is lethal. He didn't go for the YOLO place.
It's very wimpy.
Yeah.
What?
Picks up a Harrison just for extra.
Yeah, and Kolento gasping for straws here. There's nothing he can do here really.
You dead.
Yeah. You are dead, bro. Broski.
Like attacking with a weapon doesn't even help you. Because you take 3 damage to reduce the damage and take by 2.
Yeah, I mean, on board he's 1 damage off lethal. But we know that he has an Akanai.
He has a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
GG's. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's why I was really like confused why he chose the warrior against priest when he could just play the priest mirror.
On the other hand, he did draw into basically nothing, and Massan had an insane opener, chose to go aggressive, even further limiting Kolento's options. So
yeah, I guess, but
you
knew you were playing a deck with unstable ghouls and stuff like that, so the odds of you drawing them when you have 2 is like very big, and they're pretty much useless against priests unless you get a really good start with acolytes.
Alright guys, well, we're going to give the players another minute to consider what just took place, pick the decks accordingly. and get ready for match number 4. We'll be back in a minute with that. Welcome back, guys. We're going to get match 4 underway here. Massan is up a game. How about that? It seems like picking Warrior was a pretty grave mistake on Kolento's part. He has the Priest highlighted here. Quite sure this was the way to go to begin with, huh?
Yeah, I agree. I said that Massan's lineup was a bit better against Kolento before this series even started, and now Kolento needs to win this Priest versus Priest, otherwise he will just lose the series because he has Shaman remaining, and that's not gonna do too well against the Priest.
Again, guys, this grand final is best of 7, so it's first to 4 points. It looks like Kolento is basically locked in. He's just waiting on Massan to click confirm on the deck he has already committed to play for this match. So we will know it's going to be a Priest mirror. Do you have any idea what kind of Priest Kolento might play?
I think it's a mid-rangey Priest, but with Ysir and mind control. No Undertakers. I don't believe. But Kolento's one of those guys that really optimizes his decks depending on his other deck lineups and bans. So I'm expecting a mid-rangey Priest here from Kolento.
Well, right now we're seeing Massan's side of things. We've already seen this deck play out as it has taken both the points so far. I am more curious to see what Kolento's lineup is like.
So I do believe you're keeping both. Okay, so he's playing Wild Primaris, so it isn't Undertaker as I said. Pretty good start here from Kolento and Massan, I would say. Massan without that 1-drop, but with double 3-drop and coin. So, oh, he did pick up a Norshire Cleric there. Pretty lucky for Massan.
Well, Massan's got the...
Oh my god, a circle as well. Are we gonna see a repeat of last game? Wow, that is insane. That is insane. He's gonna draw 3 cards here, but he's gonna give his opponent... Yeah. Do you really want to do that? I think you just want to smite here. Smite that Pyromancer. Yeah, he's going for smite. You might as well just save that coin.
Oh my god.
Wow, okay.
Oh, he's gonna drop it!
Oh, he's gonna draw 2 cards, but Massan is gonna draw 1 card. Oh my god, he's actually gonna overdraw Kolento here.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is insane.
This is so insane.
Oh, buddy. I love these games. Never go full Norshire Cleric Kolento.
He's gonna
Yeah,
draw 6. He's gonna basically discard 2 cards from his deck.
Yeah, this is so bad for Kolento. In Priest Mirror, you can't afford to discard anything. You need all those values. Maybe you can discard a Shadow of Death, but that's about it. You need the rest of your cards. Let's see what he discards here. Wow, Kolento is not amused here. And now he has to run both of those clerics into that Blade Master just to prevent him from getting more overdrawn in this game.
Poof. Oh, no poof. Oh, that's
Dual
the poof.
Priest
Okay.
and Holy Noah. Wow, this
Pretty
is
big cards.
yeah. This is so bad for Kolento.
And like you drew all that stuff, yet it's still garbage. You still can't deal with that board.
Yeah, this is so bad. Kolento got Shrek'd here. You need to suicide those though at all costs.
Yeah,
But there's
for sure.
like there's nothing else you can play here. What do you play? Like that is your last Arcanized Soul Priest. You discarded the other one. You need to have it in your hand for circle.
Yeah. That's really the only way to come back in this game is top deck in a circle.
I think he is. Oh my god. You have to suicide your 2/1/1s and then play a Dark Cultist on an empty board that's gonna get traded. Blade Master. Wow.
Well, what if you just silence one of your own Northshires, suicide the other one? Actually, you wouldn't even have to suicide. What if you just silence one of them and play the Dark Cultist?
He can still make you overdraw, right? If he has a circle, another circle. He drew a lot
Yeah.
of cards there, so.
I guess that's true.
So this is so good. He can just attack. No. Why are you attacking his cultist? Attack his, his cleric. Attack his dark cultist and buff that cleric so you can make him overdraw almost every turn.
Well, he doesn't get to overdraw this turn. Actually, he does. Holy Nova.
Yeah, exactly. He can coin out Holy Nova. He can attack with his cleric into his cleric and then attack with Blade Master and then Holy Nova. Because even though it kills the cleric, your opponent's cleric, he will still overdraw before it dies. Not a lot of people know
It
that.
wouldn't kill it.
Yeah,
Because it'll be buffed.
Oh, it would be buffed. Yeah, you're right. It would have been buffed. But he's not deciding to do that. He needs to play a card now, though.
No, he doesn't. That's 9.
Wait, 9 cards? Oh yeah, it's 9 cards. But I would have coined out something there. You don't want to pass your turn with 2 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Coin out the Dark Cultist would have been a good play, actually. I guess he's playing around Arcanized Circle. That's what he's doing. Kolento's turn. And now that you have 2 Dark Cultists, you're feeling a bit more comfortable here.
Are you? No. No,
I mean,
this is Shadow Madness turn. Like, this is coin ahead of time, Pyro, Shadow Madness. They kill each other, you get the buff.
Yeah.
It's the easiest play. Like, it just destroys every other play.
For sure.
I just hope he sees it.
Yeah, he does.
I think he sees it.
Yeah. You want to buff your Pyromancer. Ah. Too bad.
I think that's fine still. Like,
Yeah.
That thing went from maybe killed by Circle Heal Aconite to
Never again.
never dying.
Ever.
Never.
Not in this game, not in the next one.
Well, it didn't die in the last game either.
Yeah.
That's true. A handful of cards.
It's
and
a
priest can't
good
deal
play, like as it looks with the Aconite, because it doesn't die straight up to the Blade Master. But I mean, he just played Aconite and didn't use Circle, so like, how are you expecting to win this game?
Yeah, this is really tough here. Oh, he's
You
going
like
for a
Thought Steal?
Sunset. No.
I like
mean,
scrapping that off the board.
yeah, me too. I like killing that because that's his absolute last Okanai Soul Priest there. You saw that he discarded one. There is no circle comeback if you kill this last one.
If you don't kill this, you can actually lose your Blade Master.
Yeah, you absolutely could. So I do believe that he should trade Holy Nova here, and then that Blade Master can never be killed unless it gets mind control. And he's going for the Holy Nova play, which I think is the correct play here.
Yep.
You have that circle as well, so... Kolento instantly hovering over that Thought Steal. I'm not sure what he's trying... Oh my god, that is so huge. Getting that Ysera. It can actually turn this game around, having 2 Yseras against 1. He can get a Dream to kill that. He can get Ysera's Awakening. That is actually a huge draw. Oh, but he gets the mind control.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it
What a game.
sure is. Wow, MVP Thought Steals this game.
Well, one thing to consider is that Kolento is playing first, so his turn 9 Ysera will get 2 dreams before it can be mind controlled. That might be enough.
It's true, but he might pick up a silence before that. He still has 2 more draws with that powered shield that he can draw before Ysera.
But it's so big, like going first versus going second with the mind control Ysera action. Like if you go second and you're the one playing Ysera, it can get mind controlled right away. Otherwise, it gets 2 dreams.
Yeah, I know. Assuming your opponent wasted a coin. So, let's see here. Shadow of Pain, yeah, definitely.
Oh my god.
He's hoping to get a dream or something to deal with that later on. Because he knows that he can't deal with that Blade Master right now.
I think when that's fully healed, that's around 15 or so, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's a 15. 10, 12, 15. Yeah, it's actually 15, yeah. So he's gonna fully board clear here with Holy Fire and trade.
This is just a nuts game.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, he's not gonna use the circle. I mean, this Blade Master can now die to Pyro, Holy Fire, etc. But he's just gonna slam the Ysera here, knowing that his opponent can't mind control it for another turn.
And
Oh my god, that is so good. That is actually so good. He can actually come back here now, even though he went full Northside Cleric. Yeah, that's the correct deal for sure.
Now, you kind of need to use Awaken to deal with that board, don't you?
Yeah, for sure.
You have to use Awaken and then Pain.
No, you could actually Awakens, Pyro, Holy Nova.
Or you just take the taunt. I like taking the taunt.
Yeah, that's also good. And healing yourself.
Yeah, you don't want to heal that Ysera because now it can get mind controlled.
Yep. And will that be the case?
Will get mind controlled.
Yeah, that will be the case.
I think you even circle heal it.
Ooh. That is actually a really good draw.
Yeah, with Okanai you don't circle heal it anymore. Ah! Laughing Sister. Imagine he got Awakened himself.
Yeah. Break. Yeah.
Can he kill it? Break Nova, right? Yeah, the Nova.
He can.
He actually doesn't even lose anything. He loses
But then
the
he
1,
needs
2.
to use. He needs. Yeah. Exactly. He only loses the 1/2.
This is great. This is easy kill on Ysera.
Yeah.
And he draws Sylvanas. Oh wow, we have ourselves a game here.
Yeah, it's actually. But this board is gonna get clear now from Massan. He's gonna use Okanai
Yeah, it's gonna
circle.
get re-cleared by. Oh no, he's not. He's gonna power word shield it, isn't he?
Yeah, but it's gonna circle as well. And play the Belcher most likely. Or actually, yeah, the Belcher is better because that Harrison can get Shadow with that. Oh, he's pushing for damage. He's playing Laughing Sister, pushing for damage.
Yeah, it's the same damage on the creature. It's hard to kill that creature and you get 2 face here. So, what's the play here, bro?
What is that card?
You can Pyro, Thought Steal, and hope to draw another spell. Oh, serious?
Yeah, like Holy Noah.
That's a good spell. In fact, that's a really good spell.
Is there any merit to to try and use double wild power?
Let's see here.
Power Word Shield 1 and
Yeah.
Thought Steal. That would work.
He's just gonna go for the Thought Steal here.
Oh, Northshire, he can draw some more of his deck.
So he realizes that he needs
He
to
just
heal
lost.
himself.
He just lost.
No, not if he heals himself.
No, but he just lost. Like that Thought Steal was not good enough.
Oh,
He
yeah,
didn't clear
yeah.
that board. I just don't see him winning.
Should have played the second one.
So he must heal a Pyromancer, yeah. Exactly, it's too greedy going face, way too greedy. And I guess you're playing the Belcher. And even, I would even play the Dark Cultist. You know there's no more Arcanized Circles. There's nothing he can do here. I mean, there's the possibility of him having a second Ysir's Awakening, but he would have played it already
No,
if he had
he's
it.
going to die if he does that. That 4.
Yeah, but last turn he would have played it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like the bottom of Kolento's deck is just straight up garbage.
You have to mind control that Belcher and trade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go for it. Thinking about other possible plays. What other possible
No,
plays
Mind Control
are there?
Belcher is a great play. Like you
Yeah.
kill the Akanai and you can trade for the rest of the
Yep.
board.
Maybe he's thinking about something else, but I don't see anything else that's really close enough to that. He's thinking, what can I draw with the Powered Shield? But there is nothing
Yeah.
really that good.
Well, one thing he hasn't drawn is Ysera. If it's in the deck, it's
Yeah,
a problem.
he doesn't want to draw more cards though, because he realized that his health pool is way too low to go into fatigue right now.
Oh, you gotta use that now while there's still cards left to steal. Those cards are so bad right now.
Yeah, that was a horrible thought.
All Massan has to do is just stay alive. That's it.
So it's circle time, and
Bros.
you can't play the cleric here. You can't draw more cards.
You slam the Emerald Drake.
Yeah, slam your Emerald Drake. You slam the Blade Master. You heal yourself and circle. Oh, but he's going for Sylvanas instead. I guess it's alright because if your opponent plays Ysera, it can get stolen if Kolento picks up a Shadow Death. So Massan is gonna be like really worried about playing Ysera if he top decks that.
I'm just thinking, like, what if Massan has another Holy Fire in the deck?
Yeah, but that's the risk Kolento is willing to take right now when he's this behind.
Okay.
Shadow of Death, there it is. He can actually steal that Sylvanas,
Yeah,
and
he
that's
can.
what he's gonna do.
Yeah, he's
A
gonna...
buffed Sylvanas even.
But it's on an empty board and your opponent hasn't played Death either.
Yeah, so it's not really that good, but at the same time you kinda have to remove his Sylvanas.
Yeah.
So it's the only play right now. And then he can make a circle as well to heal his minions back up.
Basically waste another card in his hand.
Yeah.
I mean, Kolento is getting some work done on the board here.
Wait, you what, mate?
Going for damage.
I do not understand this play.
Max damage.
Yeah, but I mean, Why would you not draw first then if you were gonna draw with the power shield? Really sloppy. How can I circle? Is that
You would take a buffed Blade Master.
yeah. If he steals the taunt here, he wins. Oh my god, and he gets it. The YOLO swag plays.
I like it.
Wow. Okay,
I think he could have won safely, but I don't think there was that much risk in that play either.
No, it really wasn't. So Massan up 3-1 against Kolento, and Kolento's only remaining deck is Shaman.
Well, let's take a look at the situation. So Kolento's got Shaman. It has to beat Priest. Oh, okay, maybe.
Yeah. And then Rogue.
And then Rogue. And then a heavier control Shaman than his.
Yeah.
That's a really uphill battle.
Yes, it is. But if it's someone who can make that climb, it's certainly Kolento. He's done it in the past, made comebacks from being down. So we're about to find out that after the break, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be back in a minute, and we'll see possibly the conclusion of the grand final at Heroes of Cards. See you guys soon.
Begins. Begin war. War.
Welcome back, guys. We're at the grand finals of Heroes of Cards here. Massan is on match point in a quite favorable matchup. Going through his deck in the Priest Mirror, I suspect that he actually has one Shadow Madness, and I think 1 versus 2 is a pretty big difference. I think that's possibly the main card he's looking to draw against the Death Rattle Shaman.
Yeah, those are definitely one of the key cards. Cabals are super awesome in this matchup. Arcanized Circle completely wrecks Shamans. I mean, there's so many good cards here that will certainly give the advantage to Massan's Priest deck.
Mm-hmm.
And Kolento, I don't think he's too confident at this time. Waiting for Massan to select his deck patiently. I wonder if Kolento is actually bringing his A game here, considering the fact that he's qualified for BlizzCon. That's going to be happening next week. I wonder if he's actually holding back on his strongest decks that he has. Do you think that's the case?
I think it's possible. I mean, you know, I think players play for pride a lot of the time, but you have to consider the difference in prize pools.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, oh, there's Shadow Madness.
Shadow Madness and a Pyromancer.
The thing is, I feel like the Injured Blade Circle Heal combo is largely wasted in this matchup. You do that stuff, then you get hexed. Goodbye.
Yeah, yeah, and also then you don't have any for your Okanai, maybe. So, But I'm surprised. No, I
I would
actually like
opt. Yeah, I would have opted for the pyro.
the.
So if you
Yeah,
play the pyro, you can just you don't get screwed like this. So what I was thinking was like if he made like a totem or something, or even just played a guy, you can just like summon the cleric, attack, heal.
I think that injured blade is coming down.
Oh, but that's just gonna trade. But it's still 1-for-1. Both are 3 mana cost minions. So, but at the same time, the BGH is useless for the shaman, while the injured blade master is not. So that's why he threw it. But this rockbiter is actually gonna
total walk into Shadow Madness though. It looks good, but this is not good.
Yeah, classic jailbait here. This is gonna pay off big time.
Whether intentional or not, I feel this came out highly in Massan's favor. And here, like, all your plays kind of get trucked by the Belcher.
Yeah, but you need to play that Gnomish Inventor before he gets 6 mana, because then Cabal is a possibility, so...
Yep. I also have to keep in mind, like, the Shaman's health only goes one direction here, so all these, like, little points of damage tend to add up.
Yeah, for sure. And you might as well play the Egg now, because you're probably certain that one of these are gonna get Cabal without knowing your opponent's card, and you might as
I think after seeing what just happened there, it's time to Sylvanas.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, what's the chance your opponent has 2 hexes out of like the 5 cards he's drawn?
Yeah, and even if he uses that second hex, then he might not have one for a Ysera. Only Urshocks are the answers then, and Urshock is not that good against Ysera because you still leave a 4/11 body on the field.
Well, he has options here. What do you think about the totem and then double Flame Tongue totem? You're 2/4 into Sylvanas.
Well, I think that's what he's gonna do, but I don't think that... Oh, he's gonna trade egg first, yeah, of course. Okay, so he wants him to steal a totem here. Or the egg, actually. Egg is actually not that bad. But we do know that he has a Pyromancer and a Power Shield, so he's gonna be able to proc that fairly easy.
He's able to clear here.
Oh my god, he picks up the... Yeah, this is... Yeah, he can clear this whole board and get the 4/4.
4/3 for your troubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Thing is, whatever he doesn't heal gets killed by Fire Elemental.
Yeah, I do believe you need to heal your 4/4 here.
Yeah. Holy Fire time? Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
This 4/4 is going to get removed, I think, by the Rockbiter Fire Elemental. But again, taking so much damage.
I'm not sure if it's a Fire Elemental turn here, actually. I think it might just be Sludge Belcher and the Feral Spirit, and then use the Fire Elemental to clear this 4/4 turn after. But he goes for it straight away. Like, this is kind of risky. I mean, he did see that he didn't have a Shadow Death last turn, but I mean... I guess he wants to play around Cabal, but you have to drop them eventually. You can't play around Cabal whole game. It's better to use them earlier than later, right?
I think this is good enough. Like, you can see how desperate Kolento's plays are.
Yeah.
I think as good as Circle Heal is, it's fine here. He decides it's worth waiting for.
Yeah, he's at a comfortable life pool. He wants to get value from that circle.
Well, it's not really gonna pay off with Belcher down on. Oh, into Azure Drake. I think Kolento has the cards to rebound here.
Yeah, it's possible. But this circle is pretty nasty.
Do you not play the Wild Pyro, or am I missing something? Yeah, never mind, I'm retarded.
Yeah, the Wild Pyro would die along with the other creatures.
Yeah.
Lame.
That's a pretty
Come
good
on,
draw.
Come on, Blizzard.
That is actually not the play though. I think you wait until you get something to buff it, like a Flame Tongue or.
There is nothing. Both Flame Tongues are down, both Rock Biters are down. There are no buffs for that creature.
Oh, there are no buffs at all? Oh, wow.
Argus, but you can't Argus the same turn it's played.
Yeah, you're right. I think he's afraid of mind control, but it would have been at a low health pool, so. Oh, wow.
Oh!
Second circle.
That's
Pink.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
That is a full clear.
And he buffs his own Arcanine.
This guy
Just play the circle.
crazy.
Just do it, bro. There you go.
Yeah. Playing a bit around Lightning Storm there.
Now you have to Alec here.
Yeah. Wow, this has come down to top deck battle, and actually Kolento, he has a.
Shamans wins the top deck battle.
Oh
generally.
my god, though! Holy shit, that top deck.
Hex! Here goes the Hex!
Emerald Drake, not bad. Not bad at all.
I'd take a 7/6 over a lot
Yeah.
of cards.
Oh, Harvest Golem. That's a little worse than Ysera right now.
Yeah. Oh, Belcher, it's good.
Yeah,
And
that
yeah,
stops the intake, and I mean, you're essentially protecting Ysera. If Hex isn't drawn this turn, there's absolutely
There we go.
now there's no chance. Ysera Awakens is out. You have a third board clear.
there's an
This
nerf check though,
guy's-
but it's not gonna do anything.
Yeah. He's got everything he needs now.
Yeah.
Well, at least he can go for some face damage before he dies.
Yeah, but it's not dead this turn though. But eventually, like it's just, yeah, it's drawing too many cards at this point from the Ysera. Snowballing beyond control. There's no top deck in the world that can save him here.
Get the Doomhammer.
Doomhammer would have been close if it weren't for those Ysera's Awakening and Nightmare cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close game.
Wow.
Even though,
Massan sweeps it with Priest. How about that? We have the champion of Here's the Cards 2. I heard that Massan, I think I heard it from you, Forsen, that he made it to the final but lost in the last Here's the Cards, but that wasn't the case here. And I think he is one of the only players to actually decisively win over Kolento, not once but twice now. And I really feel like Kolento may have placed himself in a bad spot with the matchups, burning the warrior as he did, and not getting very lucky with his hunter. I think that was really the circumstance of this match.
yeah, it all really came down to the Priest Mirror there. If he would have won the Priest Mirror, his chances would have gone up way more. But he really needed to win that, but he didn't. So the outcome was almost inevitable.
Well, that was a pretty good grand final. Often in grand finals, you expect the games to be a bit close. You expect decks to go back and forth. You expect one deck to sweep, and when you do, it's usually Zoo. This time, not exactly. Priest is just solid. It's always been kind of there, and very surprising to see it added to both players' deck roster in the grand final. and no other player in the entire tournament even ran Priest up until this point. So some very interesting stuff there. Quite of a surprise.